Welcome to the Joe Food Sports Report with host Mark Holmes. Dang.
Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's having a great Thirsty Thursday. We are on the road back to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, after being back home, taking care of some business. I got to finish up the stuff I'm working on up there and then get my behind down the road for this weekend's game. I think I know what kind of sub we're going to do. Okay, last time we played New England, we did a lobster roll. It wasn't great. It was not great. I think we're going to be doing a fried codfish. Ooh, fried codfish sub. Yeah. Oh, yeah. With like a relish slaw on top of it. Ooh, I can't. Oh my God. I can't wait. I literally can't wait. Anyway, I'm out here in the middle of nowhere because I'm trying to get back to Harrisburg, and it is like rush hour through DC's traffic. So they're taking me over the hill and through the woods to Grandma's house we go. Be that as it may, I'll get there about 7 o'clock tonight. We'll be live streaming the game with a buddy, Game Time Brian, and we'll be having a ball. In the meantime, the Dallas Cowboys have cut linebacker Devin Harper. He said again, I know when you see the headlines, you say Cowboys cut a linebacker. Leighton Vander Esch after that game, I don't know what's going on with Leighton Vander Esch. That last game was not very pretty. It was not. He looked slow. I know the Cowboys are trying to, they're trying to be. Here's what's killer. Here's what's killer is you can go from the penthouse to the outhouse in 1 week. Last week before the game, Dan Quinn could do no wrong. Dan Quinn was a freaking genius, smartest man alive, and so on. And, you better not say nothing bad about Dan Quinn. Okay, after the Cardinals ran roughshod on us, and we got, over 200 yards that they rushed for, Dan Quinn is now the scapegoat. Dan Quinn, oh man, Dan Quinn is an idiot. That's the way it works. I'm not going to say Dan Quinn forgot how to coach between week 2 and week 3. It's just sometimes shit happens. And in football, more times than not, you have a situation where stuff starts bad and just continues to snowball downhill, and it doesn't matter what you do, you're just going to lose that game. And if you all think that the Dallas Cowboys are the only one out there that has had a clunker game, there's very few teams out there that have not had at least one clunker game. And hopefully that's the one that wakes everybody up. And we had just so many things. I mean, there was 10 penalties called on the defense. It's kind of hard to get in a rhythm when you have 16 penalties called on your team. 16. And then, of course, the loss of offensive linemen. And you're on the road and you literally sleepwalked into the game. You sleepwalk into the game and just got your lunch handed to you. And I hope that Micah Parsons, the NFL Player of the Month, wakes everybody the hell up and gets them ready for this next game. That's my hope. My hope, and my other hope is that I'm going the right damn way, because I'm out in the middle of nowhere, okay? Basically, I'm on a 2-lane road with chevron signs telling me go here, go there. This is the same road I was on yesterday, and I couldn't find any place to eat, and I got hangry. I'm still kind of hangry right now, but at least the scenery is decent. The only saving grace is my beautiful baby is on the other side waiting for me. So at least there's that. Be that as it may, Devin Harper has been released by the Cowboys, which I'm kind of surprised, because I would think that linebackers are premium right now after Overshown got hurt. But, what do I know? I'm a guy with a day job and a voodoo doll driving over the hill and through the woods to Grandma's house. The other thing, and this has been in my head, and I'll probably talk about this tonight with my buddy, Game Time. And this is one of those things that's difficult because, we got Zeke Elliott coming to town this week, and Zeke Elliott, everybody now all of a sudden has revisionist history. Everybody's been saying for years, we need to get rid of Zeke, we need to get rid of Zeke. Now that we got rid of Zeke, now everybody's saying, oh, we shouldn't have gotten rid of Zeke. So no matter what you do, people aren't going to be happy. They're not going to be happy. They're just not. But we have a Tyron Smith problem. And Tyron Smith is, when healthy, one of the best tackles in football. But the problem is he is not reliable. And on the offensive line, more than any place else, you need cohesion. I know they, got him to sign a great contract for the Cowboys that basically is set up, you're getting $1 million a game, so you must play in order to get paid. Right now, the money isn't as important as it is having production from that spot. And I'm beginning to think that the Cowboys, as good as Tyler Smith has been at guard when he played the one game so far this year, that we may need to start considering putting Tyler Smith, Tyler Smith back at tackle. Just may have to, because you need that left tackle position to be stable. I don't know if you can get Tyron Smith to play guard. I know it's not a position that he's played, but if you're going to have somebody who's going to be in and out of the lineup, the Cowboys would probably be better suited if it were the guard as opposed to the left tackle. You need your best offensive lineman right now playing at that tackle position. And I'm just not sure that right now we can rely on Tyron Smith playing that many games. Right now, we don't know what the severity of the knee injury is. Is this something that's just, okay, we get rested for, a week or two, he's going to be back and we're not going to have any problems? Or is this just going to be a nagging injury where he's in and out of the lineup? Because we've been there before where he is kind of there, they're bringing him back, but he's not really a full go. And I think that that's actually hampered the team. And at this point, I think you're better off relying on not relying on him. Does that make sense? But you don't understand what I'm saying. Relying on not relying on him. Sounds crazy, I know. But that's the reality of it. You cannot rely on Tyron Smith anymore. So, there you have it. It's a thought. Again, I'm not the owner of the Cowboys. I'm not the coach. I'm not the GM. I don't have to pay these guys. I'm a guy on YouTube who's just looking on the outside in. But we've been waiting and waiting and waiting year after year after year. And it's been since 2015 that Tyron Smith has not missed time. Every single year that Dak Prescott has been an NFL pro, Tyron Smith has missed time. And it's just getting to be more and more and more frequent. All right, good people. I appreciate you. And hope to see you guys tonight for the live stream for the game. Peace.